Hey guys, welcome back to my Dungeons of the Endless playthrough, and we're on floor 7. We're doing alright, we're a little light on the resources. Starting with 24 dust. We have a 4-way center room, which is always an interesting scenario. Let's go this way. Okay, got some dust out of it. And I already know we have zoners. We cannot mount a module defense. Let's start with basics. Industry generator goes up. Alright, so it appears he has more wit. He's got 13 wit. Golgi has 11. Okay. Oh no, they both have 13, so just pick one. So I'll leave him back there for the moment. And Estelle. Lovely. Not getting food from my generators. I only get them from kills for the next 3 turns. This could eventually be a useful room, but right now it's screwed. Let's head back to the crystal room. Take a look at this way. Alright, it's self-powering. That's always helpful. We'll stick a science in there because we're not creating food at the moment anyway. We'll just leave that over on the side. Let's go poke this way. Oh, a dead-end room. How helpful. This will be great for a shop later. Let's put another industry generator up. I think I'm going to go stick Golgi over here on the science for the moment. Get that built up. I think we got some dust out of that. Yep, we did. Oh, we just got an energy bar. Now, energy bars are interesting. Energy bars unlock operate for an extra character. So I could give this to Scroig, who would then be able to start operating a unit inside one of the hero defense rooms. So we'll hang on to that. Alright, so, no, that requires power. We'll stick a food replicator in here. And the steel finally fell down, so we'll stick another science up there. Alright, so now what do I want to do with these guys? Let's see. You're operating science, you're operating that. We took a look one room out, we're good there. That's a dead end. Let's see what's this way. That is a horrible room to try and defend. Let's put up another science. That's 3 sciences I have up. I'll put up one more food here shortly. But because my science is only at 2 and my foods are at 3, I want to get enough science up. I really want to bank some science here on this level. Now, let's see. What are my best options? This is really tight to the crystal. Until I get some dust, I don't want to build off where I parked Golgi. I'm going to leave that one alone. So I think we're going to come up here. This at least gives me a little running room. And let's see what we can do. Whoops, not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Oh. This room shows a little possibilities for being a possible defender room. Let's see here. Now, it's only got 3 points to defend. Let's put a food replicator in here. The Scroig an energy bar. Now, let's see. We'll give him a dust. I'll give him an auto dock. Let's see. What else do I want to give him? Give him a pepper spray. Now down here, we'll set up a run of 3 Sea Blasters, which are the AOEs. Oh, not enough industry. Get it back up there. Well, what we will eventually put in here is a row of 3 Sea Blasters and a Neutron, and just blow people up, and then we've got him as a backup. So, let's see what kind of headaches we can cause the world. Alright, let's start doing some science. Take the HUD from 1 to 3. No, let's push Mechanical PAL to 4. Oh, yes, Mechanical PALs. Nope, I want my defenses up first. Alright. Now let's keep going this way for a second. Sun dust and the exit. There's a tempting thought. I've already blown my escape with all doors. Is it worth building up on this level, or should I just pull an escape hatch now and go directly to floor 8? I think that continuing to build up my science will be my best choice. This isn't too difficult of a level. We've got a decent starting stage, but I don't think I want to keep opening rooms this way. I want to leave that closed up in case I decide I'm going to bail. Alright, so we're going to leave that alone. We're going to start coming over here. And we'll crack this door, which leads to a dead end. Lovely. But it did give me some dust. Oh, and it's self-powered. That's helpful. Okay, so I got something attacking the science center over here. That's no good. No, he can't do repairs. I don't know if having him up in front is the best option. Because neither of these guys can do repairs, and as you can see, we take a pretty good beating from those zoners. What I really want to do is fill into this exit and then start up another pattern. Oh, I can. Alright, this way I don't lose my science unit. We'll leave this alone. This was a nice idea. We're going to ignore that that exists. I'm going to need a repair person on the front line. I can see this already. So I've overbuilt in a direction that I'm not going to continue to open. I don't want to lose what I have here in this science for now. Let's see here. Come down here. I've got you working science. You've got 3 slots, you've got 4. Alright, let's send Golgi over this way. We'll let you keep working food for the moment. We need some. And let's level her up. We will hand you things you need. Auto dock. Dust shields. A pepper spray. Let's make things easier to kill with a tear gas. Send you over here. Now, I've got him working on food, and if I send him into the right behind this guy, anybody who bypasses one will run into the second one. But we're going to build him a little different, because we want him cleaning up anything that bypasses. So we'll put a Noro stun in there. We'll stick in 2 prisoner prods. And we'll give him a little extra defense with an auto dock. There. Now I should have 2 lines of hero defense before they get to the crystal. This entire top portion is safe. We'll open them up later. Let's start. Merchant. Oh, a dust merchant. So he sells and buys based on dust. Surviving kits are handy. That unlocks repairs, which would let me hand that back and forth. That's a very expensive on dust, though. A fire pick is a decent lance weapon. Who needs a lance? Crushy is a 29 power one. That's 28. Do I have any other lancers? No. Okay, I have a football whistle I can sell. Yeah, we'll sell that off. Now, I don't know if swapping the energy bar out breaks the I've been operating continuously routine. Usually what happens with dust merchants is you go in and you buy it all off at the end of the round, because you don't need your dust later anyway. But I do need to give him a shop. I don't think I have anywhere overly useful for that. Let me see. You are 13 wit. My mechanical pals now add 2.5. So 7.5 brings me up to 20.5, which will round up to 3 dust per turn. So I need a room with 3. Look at that. Let's bulldoze this. Let's add in a shop. Start him working. And we'll add in 3 pals next turn. Or, we'll add in pals here eventually. But we'll start getting the dust going. The dust must flow! Alright, so this room is dead. We're going to start firing up waves. Let's see if a wave triggers. It does. Oh, I found an aftershave. Aftershave is an interesting little item. Aftershave reduces your wit, ups your attack cooldown, but gives you Skulker. Hang on a second. I forget what Skulker means. Oh, you're not noticed by monsters unless you're wearing a crystal. So, don't care about that. I want to be noticed. Alright, so we are now getting 2 per round. We'll add in 1 of those. It's going to take a few times. A few turns to get there. So right now I'm building up science in that. Oh, speaking of science, let's go start that up. What I think I'll do with this extra door I've got now is I'll go open that way. Alright, yeah, let's pop you from 1 to 2. Well, this is a decent looking room. 4 spread out locations. A band leader's baton. I've never seen this. Speed 1, attack 11, attack cooldown -3, and it gives you Iron Fist. Interesting. That's a great early game weapon, but it's kind of pointless now. Okay, I can finish adding in my mechanical pals up here. And we're going to have to let our industry beef up for a bit. So now as you can see, as soon as I added in those extra mechanical pals, so that there's 20.5 wit in that room, we're at +3 dust per turn. Scavenging dust or farming dust or whatever you want to call that is necessary once you get up into the later levels. That was a little rough of a way to do it, but we got there. Now, I think I'm going to go sell off the Aftershave and the Baton to our dust merchant and see if I can't get another room. Excellent. That gives me 3 rooms worth of vig. Alright, let's head over here. I'm just gonna light up one room over there just to reduce the volume of the waves that's coming at him. Hey, I got 18 food out of that. Excellent. Speaking of food, let's level up Scroig. How are we doing? Tactical HUD opened up, so we'll go fire that off. I just grabbed the wrong person. Rats! Oh, you're there. I'll bring food replication up to 4. And get back to work. Hate it when I do that. Okay, so I finished cleaning out this dead end. Nothing here. Let's see how we look. Okay, only one of those was a zoner. Oh, he's getting beaten on pretty bad. Yeah, that was an ugly little brawl. If I hadn't been healing her, she would have died. Alright, so let me make sure my tac maps... Oh, no, wait. I'm not quite done over there. This may actually connect up to the exit rooms over here. Well, it looks like I've got an intricate little maze back in here. We'll send Mizzy in for support. Alright. Let's see, if I come up here, my guess is this is a blank room going off the back. Yep. Oh, another science location. Which can wait. There we go. Alright, now, as I was saying, let's go take care of science. Now, let's bring Autodoc up. Maybe that'll help keep him alive. Or alive, excuse me. Let's bring the Sea Blasters up. I'm going to leave this door for probably very late in the game. I'd say between the dust dealer and farming, I've probably gotten about 15 to 20 dust total from farming it out of the shop. And the dust dealer's given me about 30, so I'm about 5 rooms ahead of where I would be otherwise. So we're going to open up this door. Okay, nothing of interest there, and here come the waves. Yeah, those heals on Golgi cost me 5 food a pop. So each round I'm using up about 1/3 of my food manufacture right now. But I'm wondering if it wouldn't be better to take this guy forward. His wit is only at 5, so I'm getting, what, 3 extra food out of him. If he was forward in this other room, he would be able to support Golgi much more effectively. And Golgi wouldn't be... Well, Golgi will still take a beating because she's wearing the Armani suit. But at least I could get some extra deeps in there. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Forget your operations. So I lost 3 food off my production, but hopefully I stop spending 5 every time there's a combat. Meanwhile, we'll send Mizzy back this way. Oh, science looking. Building. Alright, let's crack this door. Yep, connects right up to the exit. So I got a free door for later. I'll put Mizzy back here as a extra defense. It's getting a little low. Barely. Alright. So we've cleaned out this entire top and right. We know the bottom's a dead end, so I gotta go out this way. I got a spare room worth of dust right now, and I'll have another room just from farming it out of the shop here shortly. Send Mizzy out. We'll light that room just because we can. Alright, so our 2 sciences just finished up. I got a bunch of guys heading for me. Alright, let's back this up a hair. And they all went straight at Mizzy. Huh. Let's light that room. Okay, now we shouldn't have anywhere near the level of wave concern, so we'll drop him back and start having him create food again. I'm at 21 rooms, or 21 doors. I probably should get at least 4 or 5 more doors out. Let's go take care of science. So our first science options. Okay, I've got a 2 to 4 on the tack HUD. We'll grab that. And our other science. I could have... Oh, this is the viral injector, not what I was thinking of. Let's start researching the land module. Alright, now I gotta go open another door. Let's see, we'll get Mizzy down here. Okay, Mizzy's gotten where I want her, but I want to check something. I've got The warden is working on the shop, and we've got our other main operator here working on science. Okay. I'm just not liking where my industrial is banked for the next round. I'm going to start trying to save some of that up. But we'll see how this goes. Alright, so selected Mizzy. And another science unit. And we have a wave spawning, and they're all coming for Mizzy. Time to go, hon. You know what? Hang out in that room. There we go. I'm not going to try and use this particular crystal. We know we have major module hunters because they came after the science crystal up above. This will probably be broken here in a wave or two. I'm not going to bother even trying to invest any science into it. 2 is more than enough to keep most of your supply well used. Oh, this is a frickin' crowd. No, 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 no! Come on, hon. Those hydras slow you down when they hit you. There we go. Come on, get in there. Get in there. That is a lot of firepower coming my way. Wow. That was a brutal little combat. Okay, I don't feel like Mizzy has the speed she really needs to be able to escape these problems. She's only got a speed of 25, even though she's a great single-room warrior. The speed of 48 on Scroig, I think, is what I'm going to need going further. Fortunately, Mizzy's defense is a lot higher, so it's a question of, do I go for speed or do I go for defenses? In a way, Golgi's actually my best explorer, but she's also one of my best operators. Let's see, what do we got out there? We got one more door down here. I'm at 23 doors. I got another door up here for 3 door. How's science looking? Science is percolating. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the best way to approach this. Let's see. I thought I had opened up Tesla. Apparently I did not. Alright. So what I've just done is basically I've loaded up a couple of prisoner prods in these 2 rooms that she's going to run through. And I'm setting up a pair of pepper sprays in this room and this room. Hopefully that means once she gets back into here, the front mobs will turn on the rear mobs, and I'll get a little breathing room. I have some extra dust, so I'm going to close that room up. Or, I'm sorry, I'm going to light that room up. I should keep it down to 2 rooms worth of waves. Bring her down here. Okay, and we just finished dead-ending this area. So if I can get her out... So if we take a look at this room, you'll notice we just tagged one, so he's going to start attacking his buddies. No, Mizzy, you needed to keep running, dear. So what's happening is these green diamond guys, want to make sure Mizzy get out. See these green diamond guys? They love to break modules. And they're pretty much immune to them under most circumstances. Hopefully right now they're beating on each other. I'm going to send Mizzy back down and see if she can't defend that before they break it. Yeah, they broke one of them. There we go. So, yeah, they're going to break these apart on her. I don't know if it matters anymore. We've cleared that dead end, so we've basically got one more science round we can get out of this. And I can make sure a wave doesn't, well, kind of doesn't show up. So if I come up here and light up these two sciences, open the last door, I'll get 2 more science units out of this. Or 2 more science builds. Alright, so viral injector 2 to 4 for most of my science. That's a good bump. Let's bring, and this is Science Creator 2 to 3. I'm really hoping to find a 2 to 4 for these. My other option is to go for 2 little ones. I'm not sure which way I want to go with this. The Viral Injector 4 gives me roughly 500 hit points worth of damage over 11 seconds. Attack cooldown 1.5. So those Silic Zoners, which are the green diamond guys who like to bang away on my modules, they are stated at maxing off at 300 health for normal, and 440 for elite. So viral injectors should be able to clear one out or set one up to die every second and a half. I've never tried that tactic. I don't know if it works well or not. The problem is they'll probably, even though the viral injectors will set them up to die, I'll probably lose the viral injectors. That's 9 industry per round. Even with a LAN out to up their defenses, LAN 4 would give them an extra 100% lifespan. I think that'll just take too long to actually kill them. I'm going to go with my standard of more resources. I'm down to 5. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Nope. Alright, so if I'm right, this is our last door. The last dungeon door. We may get one wave. Doesn't look like one spawned. Alright. So, let's go to him. Let's talk to our merchant. Let's buy up a bunch of stuff. Surviving kit. Oh, right. I gotta shut off rooms so I have dust available. Okay, now, something to be aware of about your interface. You can only save 4 items between floors. Everything else is inventory and is lost at end of floor. So we'll buy back the aftershave. The football whistle could be useful. And that's my 4 items. I'm going to hang on to the energy bar. Alright, so now we'll take our fastest characters, stick them here with the crystal. We'll just get everybody else up here to the exit. Now, you can do basically a running retreat if your characters aren't fast enough or if you don't have enough dust. You have the guy with the crystal run and you use your crew right behind him, just covering him. Because whoever's got the crystal can't fight and can't use skills. But in this case, I've got enough dust that I'm not worried about it. Start running. Go. Run there. And one of the things you can do is if you hit F, you can just follow them. And there we go. That's floor 7. As usual, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.